Is our world truly better off than in the past? Over the last few decades, we've seen a dramatic drop in global poverty, a significant reduction in diseases, and fewer large-scale wars than ever before. Yet, a lot of us are feeling more disconnected and lost than ever. While we have more material comforts and technological advancements, many people are struggling with feelings of hopelessness, depression, and a lack of purpose in life. The very progress that was supposed to make our lives better is somehow also making many feel worse. In recent years, people's trust in governments and important organizations has been slipping away. This decline in trust is like a crack in a dam slowly getting bigger. A mix of issues like growing inequality and people in power breaking the rules without consequences have made people skeptical. The misuse of technology and personal data or spreading false information online has made this distrust worse. Imagine a world where most people don't believe in their leaders or the systems meant to protect them. It's like a game where nobody trusts the referee. This loss of faith is leading to a feeling of disconnect and disappointment among many. Think about it. Do you trust institutions around you? How does it affect your view of the world? In today's world, technology is like a coin with two very different sides. On one side, it's brought us amazing progress, making life easier and connecting us with people across the globe. But there's a dark side, where technology deepens the gap between people and sometimes violates our privacy. We see this in how governments and big companies can watch what we do online, a bit like in dystopian stories where everyone is watched all the time. This makes us wonder about the cost of all this progress. Is it okay to give up some of our freedom for the sake of advanced technology? How do you feel about this trade-off? How much is too much? Despite living in a world where technology keeps us constantly connected, many of us feel more isolated than ever. We can chat with someone across the globe in an instant, yet we might feel lonely and disconnected from the people around us. This lack of real, meaningful connections contributes to the increasing rates of mental health issues like depression and anxiety. We are more connected digitally, but less connected emotionally. Imagine living in a world filled with people, yet feeling alone. How can we bridge this gap between our online lives and our need for genuine human connection? Our world is increasingly dominated by technology, offering convenience at the cost of basic human needs for connection and community. But how do we balance the progress without falling into a dystopian trap of isolation and disconnection? It's essential for each of us to consider our role in this evolving landscape. What actions can we as individuals and as a society take to ensure that technological advancement doesn't lead us to lose sight of our fundamental human values and needs?